Because right now those troops are the only thing keeping him out of the main, and if he doesn't have them, he is toast. He is toast with banana bread. There goes another couple of good stasises. That is the one thing that's been keeping Perfectman in the game up until now. Those stasises, just take out half the army and put it down to a size so the protoss can actually fight. But the problem is, he's been good at stasing, he's been bad at killing the stasis units. Whenever they unstasis, there's always another Terran army sitting there backing them up. And so they just, as soon as he unstasis, boom, they're right back in the fight. What you want to do is you want to have them surrounded and taken out. So you divide the army and then you kill both halves. You don't divide the army and then fight against half of it until the other half comes back and then you retreat. Which is what Perfectman's been doing up until now. And yes, right now, both of his natural and his 6 o'clock are under fire. There's no probes binding either way. He's down to 1 base. This is probably the end for Perfectman, which is going to mean that Wemade Fox goes up 2-2 against Hwaseung, and we're going to go into an ace match, boys and girls. I don't know if I have any girls listening to me right now. If I do, give me a comment. Let me know you care. There's not enough girls that like StarCraft. There need to be more. Alright. So here comes, and it looks like we do have a recall coming in. So Perfectman knows that he's in bad shape right now. So, wow, we have 2 recalls. We've got recall at the 3 o'clock and at the, it looks like, main. So, Perfectman is making a bit of a gamble here. He's going to try and cut Midas's production capability, but I don't even know if those are enough troops. I think just the natural ones that come out may be able to stop that, although it's going to be close. And meanwhile, though, oh, he has not changed his rally point. So the troops that are coming out were just walking, getting killed. It looks like he's changed it now, and that Arbiter is gone. So, man, it's going to be close. There's a lot of troops moving around, but yeah, it looks like Perfectman has lost both, all of his main bases except for 1, and there are troops moving into that one right now. So, Perfectman is trying to take out Midas's production capability, while Midas is trying to take out Perfectman's, everything capability. Because without minerals, you don't play this game. There is a buy-in, and it's a certain number of minerals. If you can't do it, then get the heck out. But yeah, actually, Perfectman is doing a lot of damage to these factories, more than I thought he would. I still think Midas is in the domineering position here, because Perfectman just doesn't have the resources to do anything. And ooh, that was a brilliant stasis. That stasis will prevent more tanks from coming in, I think. They may be able to come in through the north, I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, that was a very, very good stasis. It makes me happy. So, once again, we have an Arbiter over here trying to keep this base alive, trying to keep it from, obviously getting killed. And here, okay, good, he's listening to me. Here is the Science Vessel, and why are those probes still just sitting there? Midas, Perfectman, you're mined out, you need to move your, probes to somewhere else. I think it may be because he knows it's mined out, but he's had a freaking, Midas's army has been sitting in his, entranceway for a really long time. So he hasn't been able to really do anything with them. Right now, Midas has left the area. Midas has left the building. So he can move those probes out now. But they'll be back before too long. And there goes that Arbiter. Arbiter saying, you know what, this base is gone, I'm going home. He may be going for another recall. And the last recall was fairly successful, but it didn't, despite how well it didn't do enough. So, and yeah, I don't see any more red on this map. So, Midas has his main, his natural, which may or may not be mining. I don't see troops in there anymore. And yep, there's Perfectman given the GG. So, Midas has triumphed over his less skilled opponent. I'm sorry, I called at the beginning, guys. And we're up to a 2-2 match going into an ace. So, excellent job there. I don't have to put up a spoiler video because we're going to have all 5 games. Congratulations. So, I'll go ahead and move on to Game 5, and then I'll work at, rendering and uploading these things, so you all can see them, because, hey, let's face it, if you all can't see them, what's the point?
아무리 상대가 트리플 커맨드를 성공했다 하더라도 어쨌든 프로토스는 노게이트 더블 렉서스 게다가 확장 두개를 동시에 가져갔습니다. 네. 이 경기는 무조건 잡아줘야 했었던 그런 경기인데 정말 아깝네요, 김태균 선수. 예. 네. 이렇게 4번째 경기가 끝이 났습니다. 이제 한 번의 경기 결과에 따라서 승패가 결정이 됩니다.
합니다. 잠시